All right, let's talk a little bit about stockholders' equity. Well, how do we come up with the value of stockholders' equity? Well, the graph you see here sort of explains how it works. On the income statement, we subtract expenses from revenues to get net income, and that increases retained earnings. We add to it common stock. Now, there's some other items as well. Dividends decrease retained earnings, but that's the bulk of them. So with that in mind, let's see if we can tackle some of these questions here. We're going to determine the impact on stockholders' equity for the following transactions. So if we paid monthly rent on medical equipment, that's an expense. So that will increase expenses, which decreases income. And let me slide back up. Decreasing income decreases retained earnings. So I would think, and in this case, they want us to say that that's a decrease. If we paid cash dividends, that also is a direct reduction of stockholders' equity. That will decrease the cash dividend. Now, we're assuming we're declaring the dividend and paying it at the same time. If we borrow money from a bank, that should have no impact. None whatsoever. We earned revenues during the month for medical service. Okay, so that's a revenue. We increased revenue, just like what you see here. Increases revenue will increase stockholders' equity. All right, so what do we have left? Paid employee salary for the month. That's going to increase expense, which decreases net income, which therefore makes its way by decreasing retained earnings. Earn interest on a savings account. Well, that's like revenue. That's an increase in income, so that will increase retained earnings. We issued common stock. Now, that's where we're increasing common stock. Since common stock is a component of stockholders' equity, that will increase it as well. Okay, and we purchase medical equipment to be used in the business. That's just an asset purchase. Doesn't have any impact on income, so that's not applicable. All right, let's see how we did. Okay, I hit the submit button. We get this nice message. Fantastic. We answered this one correctly.